You don't struggling with me. So today I got the same mental health team member, Jupiter. Yesterday she came here. Okay, I will lead here. Okay. Don't put all down.
In a
Okay.
minute, I'm going to take it away.
So why?
I will.
Why you do this?
Because we
no.
want it away yesterday.
No. Just like this. You.
Yeah, come and have a seat, Lily.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll leave it like that.
No. Just go there. Leave my record here.
Lily, do you want to go somewhere else?
Yes.
Have you got a garden? Do you want to sit in the garden?
No, we just sit here. Because I don't want him fatal my channel.
It's more just that because people don't like having their faces recorded.
Yeah. But I want to record who came here. Yeah. Because I told you there is a case. Yeah. Need review. One opportunity come.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you since I seen you yesterday? How was the rest of your day?
Yeah, fine. Yesterday after you left, I think I brushed my floor.
Mm-hmm.
Then I finished my mushroom with the chicken.
Yeah.
Then I found my tummy not well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this morning I was thinking, maybe I have to go to A&E.
Yeah.
I told Tony, I said, my tummy not well. If 12 o'clock I cannot come back, and then Tony needs to call your team. I want to know your telephone number.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. 0300. Do you want me to write it, or are you going to write it?
Maybe I can recognize.
0300
0300
11
11
11 again
11
004.
004.
Yeah, that's it.
So 0300
Yep.
1111 004.
That's it.
So this is Jupiter.
Well, it's UCAT.
Oh, this is the UCAT.
Yeah. UCAT. That's it. So if you ring this number, it might not be me that answers, but it'll be somebody from our team.
Oh, so I cannot get your telephone number. Your own telephone number.
So we don't have our own telephone numbers, so this is our office number. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't leave your own telephone number for me.
We wouldn't give you our personal ones, we would give you our office number. Yeah.
So when I have problem, I cannot find you personally.
So you could ask, because we work as a team, that's why you could ring that office number and say, can I talk to Jabida, or can I talk to, if it's a message that you want to pass on, like you were going to today, and saying, I might be not home for my visit because, my stomach's not well, then that's fine, you just let us know.
So I call this one.
Yeah.
Because today when I in HSBC, I try to call my husband. My telephone get cut off again.
Oh, okay.
Just show her your telephone.
Yeah.
Briefly. It's a very, very old telephone.
Is it? Are you thinking of getting a new one at any point?
Because I don't have money, so I don't want to waste. You see this tool?
Yeah,
I called you 11:19.
I tried to answer it, and you didn't. It didn't connect. I suspect it's because your phone is on its last legs.
No, I don't. Yes, this tool. I called him.
Yeah.
11:19. I just think in case I cannot come back 12.
Oh. Yeah. How's your stomach now?
Still like morning, but it didn't get worse.
Oh.
So I think, didn't get worse. So
do you think it was something that you had eaten?
Yeah, I think that mushroom with chicken maybe didn't cook that long enough. Yeah.
Have you been drinking lots of water this morning?
Yes.
Have you had something to eat today?
I have lettuce with the beef.
Still very healthy. You like to be very healthy, don't you?
Yeah. Still.
And how about yourself? How have you been feeling? Are you worried? Are you stressed? Are you?
I stressed. He's tense. So I'm okay generally because I talk with your team every day like this, and these things carry on since 2020 to now. I can cope. I just feel he's tense. What can we do with him?
And that's because Tony's obviously, like he said yesterday, he's worried as well, isn't he? And a lot of this has, an impact on the people that we live with at home. Likewise, Tony, maybe the children. Yeah, because there's a lot going on internally, isn't there? With what you're thinking and how your perception of the world is right now. Yeah.
Yes, I'm okay how can you reduce the stress for toning comic?
Well, there's one sure way, and that's for you to fully engage with UCAS and the team and get better. That's the gold standard. You do that, we're away.
Absolutely.
So how do you feel you sleep at night?
Yeah, because at the moment you're as far as from my perception, you're doing at least as well as you were a couple of years ago in engaging, which is good. But you're also slightly different in how you're presenting. You're a lot more confident than you were, but unfortunately confident in the wrong things.
Because I know something wrong. You don't know. That's why to be honest, a few years ago like this, I do not understand by him. I will argue. We will argue half an hour. I remember in that time, we both argue and the children sit on the deliberate that the golf course in that time have this virus. Two children sitting there, I sat absolutely in the limit field. No one can understand. In that time, I also didn't understand. But now, time stretched on, I know exactly what is going on. But he doesn't know. So I think he doesn't know. He's not my enemy. He's not my murderer. So why I angry with him? Yeah. So like. Perhaps if you can feel a little bit different from 2020, so that's something better. Yeah, that's something better.
Different.
Yeah, that is something better.
Yeah.
Like I said, yes, there is a transparent app, and there is a case, and I know he doesn't. This is all solid.
Do you think only you know? Do you think anyone else knows about it?
All the people work for the government high up now, police high up now. Yeah, we put it this way. So that's why how can I break through this? I just think it is difficult thing. Like before, I always this since 2022 now, because after the job this case, they deprived my sleep 8 day and night. So that means maybe they tell me do not go to bother them, but something is not right because death occurred.
Yeah.
Our family death occurred like further away, close to us. Like Wooten, that professor, their family is death from UK, then extended to China. So there's a different pattern. So there is a case. There are some murders here, and we need. Like yesterday, Tony said, police technician, police IT technician, not anyone can know. So I think, okay, I need to solve my stress first. And I scared to death when I know Tony's stress and children's stress. So I think, okay, I will just straight away go to mental hospital if make them better. So looks like with the few days, they less and less upset. So once they're not upset, I feel, okay, we still can cope. We just this solid case in here. We need to solve this one. Yes, still like this. If he can cope, children can cope. I'm okay. Yeah, just case. We need to do this case. Need this transparent app. Then communicate in the same.
How do you think you'll get the transparent app?
I don't know. I think have to go by police because go to reach to China. Don't know Chinese side or here. I don't know how actually I can have this transparent app. Yeah, but just calm down all of us first.
Yeah.
Get your emotional support.
Because obviously, I imagine at the moment that's the main thing that's focused on your mind. Yes. During the day, are there any other things that you like to think about or talk about or do other than let's put all that to one side? So it's still, very, very valid right now. But what other things, because I don't want this to consume your mind.
Yeah,
And I'm sure Tony would agree.
yeah,
It sounds like it's
I'm, this may be a bit off topic, but your relationship with Lily and your colleague's relationship with Dr. Sam's relationship, spend an inordinate amount of time discussing Lily's thoughts.
Mm.
I wonder how productive it is, as rather than just, it's like rehearsing it.
That's what,
I wonder.
absolutely. And that's why I think maybe when we come out every day,
Yeah.
maybe it's, it's good to talk about it. And obviously this is your time to talk about, what you wish to address. But also we can maybe focus on that for a little bit and then talk about other things, look at other things. How else can we support you? Is there anything else other than all those issues that are circulating in your head? Are there other things we can focus on? So whether it's, do you want to, maybe we could go for a walk one day when we come out, get you out of the house. Yes, all those things are still very relevant.
Yes, I know.
But we want to, also distract you, in a positive way. We want to keep your mind preoccupied in a productive way.
Oh, thanks for that. Because this time come around, one word comes through, then just 1 second and then lost. Let me think, how can I put you to this? Yes, I know you can help. Yes, I also want to, let me put this, I know this is already the case here. I want to put in this way, do not overcomplicate it. Let Tony know, I know, and you know. Not overwhelmed like the other day because to speak out and 3 of them upset. I believe if one very difficult, very sad things, you talk about a million times, you release your stress. Yeah, even the fact in there you cannot change. You talk millions of times, help. Yes.
Yeah.
So I absolutely believe this. Speak out.
Yeah.
And that's why you offer your time to listen.
Yeah, of course.
That's
absolutely. Which is why, when we come out, we want to listen to what you're experiencing, what you're feeling. But also, I think Tony has an element of, validity in when he's saying that actually maybe talking about it constantly isn't helping. So maybe what we could do is when we come out and visit you, because obviously we're coming every day, for the first maybe 10 to 15 minutes, go through some of your thoughts because they're very, relevant. Talk about, what you need to sort of release and get out. And then we could look at other things, can't we? We could talk about how to plan the rest of your day. We could talk about, some of the things you might want to do. We can make some positive planning, can't we?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah. Rather than just, spending an hour talking about all these things, because actually we don't move forward, do we? And we don't, nothing comes of it. Yes, for you it's helpful because you're talking about it and that's the main thing. So we can definitely focus on that. But maybe it's best not to keep on discussing those issues because actually it can be, it can then get you a bit more upset, can't it? Or it can get you a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for, more overwhelmed by it or...
Talk. At least, we need to speak out. Then you said something need new things to distract. I agree with this one.
Yeah.
So I just think.
Do you think of any other important things in your life?
Anything that has changed in your life? Any triggers?
Or if you can teach me something.
Well,
you teach me some piano. They don't cost anything.
No,
We have time. Do you want to?
I was going to get a little more basic than that. Is that, you're,
And
you-
in that way, you feel you do something, you less stress.
you have, your hopes and wishes for your children. You could be thinking of talking about them.
Yeah. What are some of those?
Yeah.
Tell me a few. If you wish to.
Yeah. I think yes, reduce their stress, and just be a housewife, relax, and deal these things daily in more enjoyable way.
Yeah.
Not dwell on one thing.
Yeah.
Need to find a way to solve that one, but need to deal with the rest of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed
proportion.
I noticed you've got a piano. So
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
play? Does anyone in the family play?
No, I don't know.
I used
Tony
to.
know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Our
nice.
son
Yeah.
does as well.
Lovely.
I just think if can even play 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pick up a hobby, can't you?
Yeah.
You
I
can
just think,
learn.
Yeah.
You know, with the time that you've got,
Yeah.
definitely doing something different
Yeah.
to keep your mind occupied, keep
Yeah.
it busy. Have you been out for a walk today?
Yes.
Yeah.
This morning, yeah. Oh, actually twice.
Oh, when you
Yeah.
okay.
In the morning walk there and walk to town. And Tony said drive. I said no, I don't want to drive. I want to walk.
you walked in this heat.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. I like walk.
Do you?
Yeah, I like my walk.
I bet you get a lot of steps in, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't have those.
Oh.
But I know I want to walk.
Yeah.
Whenever I have opportunities, I want to go out to walk.
Yeah, okay. And what about for the rest of the day? What are you planning on doing?
Today, I guess. I also like waste some time in YouTube or Facebook.
Do you play any games on your phone or anything like that?
No, not games, but I like to see all of this post.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and language is my second language, English. Sometimes just read some whatever they write.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, just or even sometimes write some copy some Chinese character. just something to do.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all it's about, isn't it? It's about what can we do to fill our day, to make it a bit more productive, a bit more meaningful. There's always tasks to do around the house, and then laundry, cleaning, tidying.
Yeah.
But actually it's important that you do something that makes you feel good.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe one thing like today, one of my neighbors come here, knock our door, said, "Do you want to go to cupboard?" I said, yesterday I have some mushroom. Maybe not today. Maybe other days I will go with her to cupboard.
Oh, like a
wander
cupboard
around.
sale.
Yeah, wander around half a day.
Yeah.
This kind of thing.
What about, do you connect with other people? Have you got friends? And
Yes.
family close by?
Yeah. This girl this morning knocked our door, just a house away in that corner.
Okay. Yeah, because when was the last time you spoke to some friends or met up with anyone?
Yes. I need to tell that girl we cancel our camp. Yes. So maybe I will tell that girl we do not need to look after our cat.
Oh.
If we
got
got
a
a
cat?
chance. Yes, this is the cat bed.
Oh, where are they at the minute? They out?
No, this
Cat
side.
cat was
my
upstairs
cat, I
under the
think.
bed.
Oh,
The day.
lovely. How many have you got? Just one or two?
One.
It's an inherited cat. It's my sister's.
Yes, I need to. Yes.
Oh.
That is, I want to talk about this one because since Anita died, he feel not many people supported him. You talk to anyone, friend, not like your sister grew up together. It's different. This kind of support is different.
There's another way of looking at it. Support is good, but it's perhaps best not to have the stimulus. If you were not as you are, my need for support wouldn't be as intense, you see, so you could help in that.
But I think I'm hopeful things will get better.
Yeah, I know. He get better, I will get better for sure.
And
I know.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Get better. Tony
Yes,
will get
yeah.
better. We feed off each other, don't we? Especially in a household. And obviously once you go into hospital, hopefully they can monitor and they can support as well. And hospital's not a forever thing.
Yeah, I know.
So that's always something to think about. Actually, life is beyond hospital, isn't it? It's how you recover when you're at home. and those things to do. And that's why it's really important, like we're saying, to continue with your hobbies, the things you enjoy doing, going out for those walks and having some purpose and some routine in your day. Yeah. Like yesterday, you said you like swimming. Maybe doing that again as well. Keeping your mind really busy in all the good ways. Yeah. So that's also something.
So what do you do when you're not at work?
Well, I like to go to the gym.
Oh, you like it? Which one?
I go to one of the gyms in town centre. Yeah.
Town centre. Which one? I want to know which one.
You want to know?
I know it.
So I go to a few different gyms actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I like to go to the gym. I like to go for walks.
Oh, you like
as well.
Yeah.
I also like to sit and watch the television.
Yeah.
Meet up with friends, things like that as well. So yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also looking for another hobby as well.
Yeah.
We could all expand on our hobbies, can't we?
Yeah.
I'd like to play an instrument, but I can't.
Yeah, I think because you are young, like go to my age, I think I want to learn something, but I do not like. One day I have to sit there 15 minutes. No, maybe today I want to sit 5 minutes.
Yeah.
In 5 days I want to sit 2 minutes. I don't want to just have to do something.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to do nothing.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
So what, do you read books as well? I noticed.
Yeah, now not much. I read Facebook, writing quite a lot, not books such.
Did you used to read books?
But not much. I listen to program quite a lot. Listen to interviews.
Yeah, because you can get audio books as
yes,
well.
I like listen to people talk face-to-face talk. This kind of thing.
Nice. Okay. And Tony, how did your Carers Corner session go today?
It was okay. It's online. I find them less satisfactory. The audio quality is very poor, so difficult to.
And is that weekly that you have that, or?
No, it's every fortnight at Berrywood.
Okay.
And they interleave with some areas.
Yeah.
So I had a word with Dr. Krisha and the rest of them. He did mention that beds are in short supply at the moment at Berrywood. And he said that it might be useful for me to phone them. I'm not quite sure if that's appropriate.
Really? I mean,
he gave a number and said,
okay, you can give it a go.
But I think if I was the bed manager, I would like that. I'd like one source of pressure, perhaps.
You can, it's completely up to you, but you can leave it with us now.
Okay.
I did try to ring the bed management just when I got here in the car to get an update, but unfortunately I couldn't get through to them. So when I'm back in the car or back in the office, I will give them another call. Yeah, but we will continue coming daily.
Okay, good.
And any update we have, we'll give you that.
Okay.
So I'll probably leave it there today. Is that all right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's a bit more short and sweet.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of visits. How many you have to visit?
Well, sometimes we can have up to 7 visits a day, but there's lots of travel around Northampton. So things get busier and all that. And then we have appointments at Campbell House as well.
So you've got to do recording of all this as well.
So that's it. So especially with the travelling and stuff. So
but
so is that all right?
Yeah, thank you so much
for
coming to say us, to say both of us.
Okay, that's 2 in 1.
Yeah.
Well, if you need anything, you know where we are. You've got our number.
Okay,
And if your stomach doesn't get any better, do definitely get some medical advice. And if you need to change the visit, should we stick to the same time again?
Yes, same time. Yes, we stick with
It's easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Same time. But if your stomach's giving you any issues and you can't do the visit, just ring us.
I will.
Right?
Yeah, if I feel getting worse.
Yeah.
So far, I didn't
Stay
get
away
worse.
from chicken and mushroom.
I think
hopefully the beef and lettuce works today.
it's more safe.
Yeah.
More safe bet.
Exactly. All right then, guys. I'll leave you to it. All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
There we are. Take care.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. You take care. Have a nice yesterday. Oh, thanks. Bye.
Take that away. Please.
You want to move to back, move back. Okay. So Facebook only come out because I have always used the snacks that time. You still work for me. Thanks.
There's a car. Something was is this car witness said she saw the shooting again? Yes, but she's not autistic. She can see. Call someone. What's this here?
What's what? Where?
Where's the nearest convenience? Which one by the station? Not here. Near fucking Heath Park.
There's one on one that looks.
Did you check the CCTV? Okay, come in. What is this the back?
That could be anyone.
Yeah, could be.
Well, it wasn't so horrendous.
Well, that's too far out. What else did you see? About you, back in the car.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's really one. In fact, we've had two separate crimes from fucking nowhere. Focus on what you say. Focus on what fucking actually did that. You got it all right, yeah. And check CCTV at the McDonald's. Please. What was they please out? It was accusing us of making too much stuff in the day.
I suppose that we should work a little harder so we can. I'll get right on that. One of the gammas similar and tell us what's up here in the middle is so big. Not told. He's working for the policing officers. Two claims against them to top the whole department.
I'm aware of it.
Prescription is not a problem. Every man is spending what money I don't have and ask for investigations as.
I'm assuming more about when we chase something out.
All in this sort of head. Some police officer retired now. You never let it go.
16 years without a son. Before we got a DNA out to our trace on that phone. disposal after we've got the given away with?
Personally, I think it's better to put them on.
The Cabinet Secretary is proposing we establish a new department. One that's focused on examining similar cases which might serve the public's interest.
Doesn't the solving of ethnic cases serve the public interest?
Sometimes you think that
I think the solving cases on the best yesterday, not long before it was born. A fairly fantastic case to cover the grounds as it is. That's one of the new department.
I should mention the department will have its own
Sort of function.
substantial one. Depending on the cases you choose, but to profile it, the Crown Office has put together a list of cases to consider. And, of course, have an advocate at your disposal.
And have full discretion over all of it, cases and budget.
Your department.
I suppose I can make that work.
Now, who do you have in mind for the job? I'll advise you that. What has changed? There's a common time no, we'll just hang out with you. Hardly nothing.
It's been a long day, sure. I'll take it from you.
I firmly believe that those who commit violent crimes don't ever truly get away with it. The court might set them free, but be it conscience, karma, or the universe, they are ultimately, one way or another, punished for what they've done.
I didn't watch something else to say. Oh, I see. Interest.
Well, this has nothing to do with criminals in the courts.
man. It's not fun. I'm saying he's not your baby boy. What?
I know he's not my baby boy.
Don't you see?
This room is disgusting. So what? In that whole place, hopefully you could get off your arms once in a while and see it, because Martin is not a part of it. I work part-time in most times. I was hoping I might get a job. I have much experience back home too. Yes. It's nothing today.
I could see that and do. Is that perfect? He works in IT. He's not learning his part of the like try to use your son. Get rid of him.
Who says?
That's really good. I'm sure.
Not to that. Right.
Congratulations. It's been commissioned with compensation, so. Yeah, you're predicted to include users all over the country. There's a list here from the town office. You can pick whichever ones you want. And you can be in contact there if you like.
So, lawyer.
If you like.
No, he's not.
Just you.
Just,
You have an office, whatever resources you need.
cut.
No, you can just get your car. This isn't the price, right?
You just said after reviewing cases all over the country, where's the budget one in the next? It's like, speak up about.
See what I can do. So, how would you get this issue considered in court?
Where's the sentence? Shoot, where the hell is it?
Downstairs.
The office is a number of those.
Downstairs, downstairs.
Moira. Hi. I thought you said that the cabinet secretary yourself. We can certainly go and sort it out. Oh, by the way, I was never meant to. So anything to do with the refurbishment subject? You know, anything else? In the High Court of Justice, Court number 6, Her Majesty advocates against rail theft. Will the spokesperson of the jury please rise? How many weeks do you bear? And what is the verdict under the charge of murder?
Defend the charge not proven.
You have been acted by a jury and are now charged from the dock. Court.
There you go. Oh no, tonight. Sorry,
When?
midnight. About.
So 30 minutes. Your friend come here.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will switch off my. Okay. Bye for now. See all of you tomorrow. This is my mirror. Bye.